Hey everybody, welcome back to Kozik Ranch. This is going to be a quick one, action-packed for sure, and maybe for some, might be hard to believe. But it's go time, y'all. Good everybody. What the heck? Good afternoon, everybody. Friday afternoon, February the 7th. A little bit before 6 o'clock. Gonna sit out here under some lights and see if we can't get us a pig down this evening. Y'all stay tuned. So I'd been sitting out for quite a while and decided it's time to pack up and head to the house. So I'm getting out of the old tent blind back here, and it's dark. I got my trusty coffee can to carry my corn in, and I've got my bow in my hand, my bow case, and I started heading towards the feeder, and I started turning off to the side. So I'm walking along back to the truck, and right about here, I hear nothing but a ruckus coming in behind me. And for those of you who've hunted long enough, you know the sound of what like deer or hogs make running through the woods. And sure enough, I turn back around and my green light pops on and I got hogs coming in like crazy. So I'm watching all these hogs just come in and they're just going all over the place around this feeder. They're pushing, they're grunting, they're fighting each other. And I'm thinking to myself, I can't believe they don't see me, smell me. I'm upwind from them. But no, they're concentrating on that corn underneath that feeder. So I decided to just kneel down. I'm watching them right there. I mean, again, y'all, I'm 15 yards from these things. They're all just intertwined with one another, trying to get to that corn. I unzipped the bow. Yeah, you can hear that, right? I can. Still, didn't bother. Picked my bow out. I set it to the side. I get my hunting light out right here. I lay it right here on the can. That way it's buggy, see there? And it's the perfect height, shining right into those hogs. Need the release. Grab my release. Strap it on my wrist. And I've got my quiver with me. I didn't bring my quiver right now, but I had my quiver with me also. Pulled an arrow out of the quiver. Knocked it on the bow, and now I'm just waiting for the perfect shot for one of those bigger hogs. So you can see where I'm adjusting my flashlight, kind of moving it back and forth so I can get the right angle. See those hogs real clear under the feeder. And again, they're just going at it. I mean, they're coming in, they're coming out. There's a nice one that's off to the side, another nice one that goes off to the right-hand side. Good sized one in the middle, but there's a lot of smaller pigs in the middle as well. So again, I'm just sitting here waiting. So I've been waiting probably a good 5, 6, 7 minutes, and the hogs start dispersing. They slowly start walking off. You know, by this time, as many of their word, they're eating that corn up pretty fast. And that left 3 or 4 of them there at the feeder. And there's one good sized one right under the feeder. And she was just there standing broadside. Where we at? There we go. Hey y'all. I can't believe that just happened. I got out of the blind and I was walking back to the truck and I heard them running in and I just squatted down. I mean, I don't know, I may not be 15, 18 yards from the feeder, and they all just came running in. Put the green light up on them. Had to wait a little while for those little ones to clear. Had a bigger one right there under the feeder, and I got an arrow into it, so I have no idea. It sounded like it went up there into the trees and crashed, but I don't know. I'm gonna go back to the truck. I'm gonna get some more light, get my blood light, and we're gonna assess the damages here in just a little bit. Stay tuned. That was awesome. All right, y'all. Don't have a lot of good blood, but not probably 100 yards. I can see my lighted knock. I don't know if the hog's down there or if the arrow might have come out of the hog, but I'm gonna ease up and just see what happens and see what I find. So let's go see. Folks, we have got us a hog down. It has wedged itself under some stuff. Make sure it's down. Let's see if I can get to it. You don't see it right down in there. I'm just gonna keep the video rolling. I do believe that is that, folks. We have got the hog on the ground. Look at what it wedged itself into. Holy cow. All right. Gonna have a little work to do here now. Check back with y'all here in a minute. All right, y'all, here she is. Big old sow, you know. Craziest hunt I think I might have ever been on. I was actually done for the evening. I packed up, put the bow in the case, put everything up, just got out of the stand and walked 15, 20 yards past the feeder, and I hear them come running in. I thought they might have been running after me, but they came right into the feeder, whole bunch of them. I have no idea how many hogs there were. Took me a while. I actually just kneeled down. I was downwind of them, thankfully. Got my bow out of my bow case, unzipped it, had to unzip the pocket, get to my release, knock the arrow. You see the old lighted knock right here. And then just waited for a shot. This one just happened to be right under the feeder. Some of the little ones were running in and around her. Towards the end there, some of them run off. She stayed there, gave me a nice broadside shot. Put it right in the shoulder, and she didn't make it, 80 yards, I don't think. The hunt stand app had it at just under, I think, 70, but that was a little shy of where she was at. She was up under that tree. Took me a little bit to get her out from under that tree. But here she is, great big hog, good eating. I'm gonna tell you, another good eating hog. Just awesome. I cannot say enough. This is just first one at night under the lights. And I did not expect it to be knelt down on the ground, and wow, it's just incredible, y'all. I'm lost for words. This is just awesome. Now the work begins. Gonna try to get her back to camp and start getting her on some ice. Well, y'all, I told you it was gonna be a quick and action-packed. It was definitely action-packed. I think I had close to 18, 20 hogs right there. And again, all within 15 yards. One of the coolest hunts I've ever gotten to be on and experience. and it was some good groceries going back to the house. So I was very pleased with that. Couldn't believe they were coming in just as I was walking past the feeder. It's like they came right up behind me. But hey, you never know what you're going to expect when you're out here in the wild. And until next time, if you ain't hunting, at least be shooting. Thanks, y'all. We're testing. We are testing here, seeing if the camera is where it should be and the auto is good. Checking 1, 2, 3. Come back.